It's like that.
Hello, I'm Marcel Navrat, Head of Global Creation and Brand Management at Deichmann, and we're here today in that amazing location to shoot our new summer fashion campaign. Looks like fashion, feels like comfort. The conceptual idea for that campaign is, I would say, summarized with the claim itself. Looks like fashion, feels like comfort. So what was the basic idea when I wrote that concept? If you just think about the fashion industry and fashion itself, it has nothing to do, or not a lot to do, with comfort, because it's not about comfort. It's not about being comfortable in a certain dress or in shoes. The basic thing is, okay, you want to convey a certain trend, and it should look good. So what we want to say with that campaign is, you can be very, very fashionable with no compromises on the idea of comfort. Obviously, we have to tell that idea with a hidden idea, with a funny twist, and this is where the concept and the storyline comes into place. Because, as I said, we are at a fashion show, so basically the idea is also not actually only shooting an advertising campaign. For everyone, it should really feel like, hey, we have been on a proper fashion show.
There's something in the water. I feel it taking over me. It's slowly getting harder.
So, as in all of our campaigns, also with this one, I strongly believe that you really have to look very deep into the details when you want to try to achieve a certain grandeur. And this is also what we do with this campaign. Basically, we're building everything from scratch. The shoot itself will take place in two setups. We have a backstage area like you have at a fashion show, and then obviously a catwalk. This whole thing is going to be built in the Velodrome. So we have our backstage area with all the fashion rails. We have the run-off show with all the models, in total 26. In the film itself, it will look a little bit like chaos, especially in the backstage area, as it is at a fashion show. Then we have the catwalk. Also everything built. You will see sliding doors, the claim coming into place. We have plexi glass runway lit from underneath. Yeah, a lot of detail.
It's go time.
And then, you know what I mean, there's a kind of a moment to yourself where you're like, fuck it, I'm taking this into my own hands, you know?
So the nature of a fashion campaign, the nature of a fashion show is, of course, you need to have fashion people, you need to have spectators, people watching the new collections, the wardrobe. So taking that all together, we have a setup of 26 pieces that we have in that collection that we're showing. Obviously for us it's about shoes, but since we're recreating a fashion show, it's that head-to-toe approach in that sense, what we try to convey in our campaign. So we have 26 models we have on the runway, and then we have about 100 spectators in the audience, 8 fashion gurus, and they are inspired by, for example, Grace Cuddington. You will see it like a red-haired woman. We have Anna Wintour, we have Karin Reutfeld. Of course, not themselves, but people that are inspired by them. Even the fashion designer is also inspired by Victoria Beckham. And if you look at the collection itself, everything of it is considered If you just look at the blur, the color palette, all the hues that are coming together, it's very wild. So we're actually going from pink hues into blues, then we have yellow and greens going to whites, then we're finishing off with pastel colors. So I'm very, very excited to bring that all together and this campaign coming to life.
Hey guys! We're backstage at the runway.
Ready for the fashion show.
Ready for the fashion show.
Here's our hiding.
Dolce.
Yes.
Louis. Here's
She's
the
opening.
supermarket.
We are on Vogue France right now.
Yes.
Let's maybe talk about the concept and the idea of that campaign. As I said, we are at a fashion show and we're starting off in the backstage area. And there is this one model, I just gave her the working title, Kate. She's about to get ready. There is like, as it is, chaos, controlled chaos, a lot of people running around, hectic, and she's getting the final touch-ups, and then the show coordinator comes and it's actually her go time and she needs to go on stage. And so they push her basically out. She's going onto stage, but then one of the designers is running after her with a pair of heels that she's actually supposed to be wearing. But she is wearing the slides, the fashion slides that she was wearing when she got ready, and now she's on the catwalk, and in that moment she is the only person that is not really aware that she is wearing the wrong shoes. And then there's this moment where the fashion gurus and the front row people start to look at her in a certain way, and there's the moment she's finding out, I'm wearing the wrong shoes. And then she's taking it with pride and super confident and is pulling it off. And this is then also the motivation for everyone in the crowd to start cheering. And with that kind of a new fashion trend is born. And then the fashion designer backstage sees it on the broadcast stream, a very quick conclusion, or has an idea, and then in the final walk we see then 26 models running out, all in fashion slides. The high heels are gone, and even the designer herself is then at the very end coming out in slides.
Very happy at 3, 2, 1, door.
Oh, these doors.
And cut, reset.
It's not in the shoe itself. The twist is actually that when you think of the fashion industry, it's a very serious environment and not a lot of smiling, not a lot of laughing. And as I said earlier, fashion also doesn't have to be comfortable. This is what we actually want to try and transport with our campaign, that you don't have to compromise on comfort when it comes to fashion, and you also don't have to compromise on having fun and also adding a funny twist to your wardrobe.
Okay, can you pretend you're really tired?
In summary, this campaign is a campaign where fashion meets comfort, and also Deichmann is giving the promise of fashionable shoes at a valuable price and without any compromise.
Yes.
Deichmann.